Hey, Yaka. How you doing? Anyone else is lurking? Hi, hi. Welcome to the early stream. Where everyone gets to freak out that there's light in my apartment. It's so cold, I need another blanket. One moment. Hey, Billy, I hope you're doing well. My voice seems a little low today. Maybe the music's a bit... Oh, you know what? What about now? If it's still a bit low, say something. Who the heck? I can't see the name. Now it's good. That's good. Realm of... Hey, how you doing? Hope you've been well. Keeping on, all that good stuff. Couldn't see the name. It's the exact same color as my chat background. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. I can't complain. I'm excited to do a little bit of Dragon Age today. I don't want to get too far. I even considered doing it today. Billy, I'm so sorry. I know I've missed a couple of Dragon Age streams, and I apologize for that. I really do. But I was curious if I wanted to do it today, and I'm going to, because we have a lot of stuff and side stories we can get done. Because I was like, oh, it's such a perfect time right after an act finishes, before I go on break for like 2 weeks plus then Armor Core. But I decided this would be perfect. Doing good. Wait. Doing good. Glad I was able to catch you. Told you I would drop it. Well, I appreciate it. Glad you're able to make it too. I hope you're doing. Hope everything's going well. All that's good. You say you're doing good. I'm glad. I'm glad. Clone 22 months. Actual insanity. I can't believe anybody has subbed for more than one. Much less the people that are, I think Keegan might be at 40 now, which is wild. Hope you're doing well. I need to readjust some volumes, so let me do that, and then let me do this, and then once the EA thing pops up and I log on through, so not gonna lie. Oh boy, what do you got here? Here's this. And then, sorry about that. I know that's super loud, but then the rest of the game is super quiet. The one Dragon Age complaint I have, its sound balancing is whack. Cool. And then I think I need to change this to this. Going here. Perfect. What do you want to not lie about, Clone? What do you got for me here? What did we do last time? Grand Cleric. Oh, we talked about just, yeah, Sebastian wants help with things. Um, missing Kunari blades. I think we go to the Wounded Coast to get that done, and then we'll start going down each one of these companion quests today. I was playing this Warmind. I kind of hate it. It sucks, but in like a good way. It just makes you kind of sad. I remember that game got put into a bundle that was basically like games that exist to just make you upset. And honestly, that's kind of what it feels like. That it kind of feels like a correct, aptly named thing for it.
The name's Evitz, as in Evitz Marauders, the folk you killed a few years back.
Oh.
Now you're going to die for what you've done.
Are you sure about that? Yo, he did not come in with... Oh. 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 Well, it doesn't look like we died.
Do you still support the Knight Commander?
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city.
Holding back? She's howling at the bloody moon. Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Oh, dealing with him
Mages
is...
in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
There's also a board game adaptation, which is probably one of the best you've ever played. I found a game lately I really want to play. And what's sad is I probably won't have time to play it in my schedule for months. But that means I just get to look forward to it. Wait, give me a second while Steam takes 46 years to boot up like it does nowadays. They released that one update, changed the way the library looked, and then made it launch like 20 times slower. And honestly, I'll take the old library back for the fix. Let's see. Sort by date added. Here it is. It's like a card builder, like it's this weird hybrid of card builder and cafe game. So it's like you own like a coffee shop, but you also have like a deck building aspect to it and a like a tower to it. Looks so bizarre. Really want to try it. I have so many like small games like that I've picked up, played like an hour or two of, been like, oh yeah, I'll play this again, and then just haven't been able to. Health fruit. Do we know where this person's been kidnapped on the Wounded Coast? Probably down there. That's where everyone gets kidnapped on the Wounded Coast. Give me that. It sounds exactly like the sort of weird-ass blend of genres that I'd be interested in trying. Exactly. Exactly. It's another reason I want to include the variety day. Or the variety duo of days. So I guess 2 days. Into the schedule once we beat Fire Emblem. For stuff like that. Small, short, like 1 or 2 day game. Like, you know, either indie games or short 1 or 2 day games. Or... I don't know what I want to do this week. Let's continue 100%ing the entire Yakuza franchise. Stuff like that. XCOM, well, XCOM is going to be a full game. When I finally get around to that. Check out the Bone Pit? Bet. Thank you, Billy. What's up here? Oh, here you go. Awoken corpses. Gotta be something to this. Oh, even more. We are ripping this shit apart. Another piece of the champion's armor. Ooh la la. I'll take that. We'll make our way there from, I think there's a teleport spot near us. What's going on with these corpses? Hello, there's a lot of them. Shockingly large number. Madan. Yikes. Hit that. You hit that. Oh, I died. Oh god, right before he did.
Buy heavier armor or learn to dodge. Either one.
God damn. I got absolutely mauled by that AoE magic thing he just hit. You attributes, strength, constitution. Death blow is big, magic, willpower, con. Cooldown, yeah. Spell cooldown's nice. If you can take a couple seconds off of a spell, that can be so useful. Back when you would do games like Haven that only took a couple streams to beat. Oh yeah. Remember? You guys remember Haven? What a fucking game. What a fucking game. No, there's a quest still here. I want to get this quest done. Where is this quest? Also, trivia announcement thing. If you're participating in trivia, the third question will go live at midnight today. I have it programmed. Unless it decides to glitch out, in which case it'll go live at midnight tomorrow. I can't remember which date I set it to. But it's currently uploading. I had some issues uploading videos to Twitch recently. So I've been, interesting. I've been trying to give way more time than necessary in advance. I have not checked that out yet. I have to. I'm still like, I just got here, so I'm still kind of just like figuring out what's around. And then sell junk. Later. Okay, so then level up. Take Con. You need Con. And Twin Fangs, thank God. Now you're not programmed in the way that you couldn't use Twin Fangs, right? You got it. Perfect. Haven was such an interesting game because I don't think I would ever play it again. But the music rocked, and it was really pretty looking. And I enjoyed the whole, like, skateboard around cleaning up the different islands. It was a really interesting game. The combat was really bad, but it wasn't really meant to be good combat. It was meant to be like, oh, let's add a little bit of like a small co-op thing that if you're doing it in single player is super easy. And hey, Kunari. So like, I get it. I think the unique parts of the game were absolutely its most shining moments, like the, again, skateboarding around shit was fun. All right. Pile of bones, not pillar. I'm surprised there's any of these guys left after what we did. Son of a gun. No, you're not allowed to live. My Barbarian decoy. God damn it. I would definitely be the third in a Haven couple, and no, I don't know why I'm like this. Well, that wasn't my next question, but thanks for answering it. It was a good game. It was unique. The main girl had white hair, Hearn. Yeah. That's about all I got on it. I think I paid like $3, $5 for it too. So like, for that, I definitely recommend it. It was worth it for the soundtrack alone. Well, hello, every enemy. How are you doing? I'll show you why mages are feared. Anders, isn't your whole thing supposed to be why mages shouldn't be feared?
All set.
Silly little Anders. I feel like I am... Oh, hey there. That worked out well.
You there. Did my love send you? Will you take me to him?
Your love?
Either your father didn't give me the whole story, or I really, really hope you're talking about someone else.
Fainriel, the man of my dreams.
Oh!
These brutes intended to
What?
take my maidenhood. As they argued about who would go first, I fainted. Then Fainriel spoke to me in a vision and told me not to fear. When I awoke, the men had slain one another. Please take me to Fainriel. I want to thank him properly.
You could thank me instead. I don't know where he
I'm
is.
sorry, but I have no way to locate him.
Hey, what did you do to old man? I'll kill you till you're good and dead.
The Simnari can kill people. Oh, right. And he's right, because the whole big deal was he was one of the first ones in a long time to appear. And it could be a big deal
It
if...
seems I must wait a bit longer for my love. Oh, thank you for your aid. I will find my way back to Kirkwall.
And how he
The
was...
walk will tire me, and we'll be reunited in my dreams. Fainriel, my love, I'm coming.
Intriguing. Intriguing. Mr. Dreamwalker just fucked all these guys up. So when you coast that way, you're saying head to the Bone Pit? I think we can do that. Oh shit. Well, this isn't good. What happened to my workers? You know how much time I spent saving these people? This reminds me of a Dark Souls location, except it's a little too open. Well. Oh, hi, dragon. Okay, let's put down a decoy. Okay, he didn't like my decoy.
Let's hope this works.
This time I don't have Bethany. That's 100% Calamine. I was about to say, it reminds me a little bit of our buddy Zedragon. Calamine, one of the fights I'm actually the worst at in Dark Souls 1. Okay, he's running away again. Okay, I don't like where he ran away to. Oh god, hi! Jesus Christ! My man summoned the fucking horde! Did you just cast heal on? Fine.
Time
Drink
for a
health
quick
potion.
drink.
Okay, well. You can come down here, or do I have to come up there?
Well, we won.
We didn't win! Did he get stun the dragon? That's right, cast all your spells on that decoy. He's the big bag evil guy. Yep, and There he goes again. Why they always run. Like, get your scary ass back down here so I can beat it. This is a full ass dragon. Isabella, I appreciate your enthusiasm. No, no, no.
And they say drinking
We're gonna need to just clear out some health potion, stockpile some vendors here. This fucker. At your earliest convenience, good sir, I beseech you. You want me to get the revival potion bomb things? I'll make some of those.
Victory!
We'll go do that after this fight. Okay, my man just hit me out of my iframes. I think they were. Oh, I thought were iframes. You silly little guy. Nope. Ow.
Better have a lot of these. Go down.
Just a silly little dude. No, don't do that. Whatever I just said, don't. Heal me. Hey, yeah, grappler barbarian versus dragon. Best D&D moment. My favorite D&D moment is still
Healing would be welcome.
absolutely, bar none, when a buddy of mine cut a fighter jet in half with a sword. I'll never forget that. He rolled 3 nat 20s in a row. I was like, well, fuck it. What the fuck do you want to do? That is a sign. This is in the homebrew campaign, yeah. After a certain amount of nat 20s, I just go, yeah, whatever you want to do. I simply don't care. If you're gonna roll like a 1 in 20 chance 5 times in a row, okay. This is also becoming more and more difficult. Oh, please don't eat him.
Let's finish this.
Oh, ignore me. I'm nobody. Don't worry about me. Okay, you, on the other hand, I am worried about because you're an idiot. hit me? Son of a gun. Oh! Dragon's blood. High dragon fire gland. Longbow of the jackal. New quest herbalist task. The herbalist was gonna Can't argue with them logics, yeah. I play War Thunder. Some of those planes are paper. War Thunder, War Thunder. Right now, I'm kind of at this place in War Thunder where I'm playing a decent bit of it. And I want to keep leveling up some of my other nations. Like, I'm almost at Jets for France, Italy, and the... France, Italy, UK, and Soviets. I've just hit tier 5 Jets for all of them. I just unlocked the F-14. And it's just like, all I want to do is play the F-14. I don't want to play the F-14 all day. Check out the armor in my inventory. Ooh. Hilariously, it's worse than the arms of Mok'Tir. But there's an item set completion bonus, so I'll hold on to it for now. See what that bonus is, because that could be what makes it really good. Spencer, Dragon Who. Enjoying the jet gameplay? I always enjoy the jet gameplay. I really, really like playing jets. And it helps that I have silly skins on all of them.
I heard about the business in the square. I hope there's no trouble from it. Now that you're the champion of Kirkwall, seems everyone wants something, don't they? Oh.
Hey, Isabella.
Mistress Amel would have been very proud.
Enchantment. Okay.
I can make it for you.
Order poisons and grenades. What can I make here? Fell grenade. Nice. Mythos' favor. Crovanum, debilitating poison. Oh, that's kind of useful. 10 nature damage per hit. Revives fallen companions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 5 of these. And 5 of those. Cool. And then runes. Oh, so what can I make that requires dragon's blood? Nothing. Yet. Weapon rune that adds spirit damage. Increases crit. Well, I have 100% crit chance now. Let's just order one of those and then go back here. Have a rune of spirit.
I can make it for you.
I assume that's a one-handed mace. Cool. But yeah, jets are fun. War Thunder is an enjoyable time. I've been playing a ton of Vicky, obviously, because I'm now the greatest Vicky player on Earth. And I've been playing a lot of Snowbreak. That's my gotcha game outlet. It's a third-person shooter.
Oh, look who's here. Time to change the locks again.
I knocked this time. Bodan let me in. Guess what? Castillon's in town, and I'm not waiting around for him to stick a knife in my vitals. We're going to get him before he gets me.
Come in.
We're going to surprise Castillon. I love surprises.
Unfortunately, Castillon's holed up somewhere in Kirkwall. I haven't been able to find him. I do know where Velasco is, however. That's his right hand. We just have to make him tell us where Castillon is. Somehow.
Brilliant.
What a plan. Your scheming ability puts me to shame.
Well, I haven't worked out all the kinks. Step 1, we go to Velasco. Step 2, something exciting happens. Step 3, profit. Well, do you have a better idea?
We kill him?
If we kill him and search his body, we might find something.
Or we could find nothing and get nowhere.
Violence?
We could hit him till he talks.
You'll just end up killing him.
Can we just talk to Velasco?
Couldn't we just ask Velasco where Castillon is? Nicely.
He's not going to reveal anything willingly. I can't risk him getting suspicious and alerting Castillon.
War Thunder's a double-edged sword. For you to have fun, someone else has to suffer. Where's the double edge in that? I'm winning. That's all that matters. Oop. One moment. It sounds like a single age, exactly. A single edge, exactly. We could use Zeus, babe.
Castillon wants you. Why not let Velasco bring you to him?
And you follow me. Ooh, that's clever. I was going to suggest challenging Velasco to a riddle game and making Where's Your Boss one of the riddles. This is so much better.
Let's go then.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Velasco's been spending his nights at the brothel, enjoying its many splendors. That's where we'll find him.
Yeah, it's great when you're not on the not pointy side. It's a skill issue if you're on the not pointy side. See? Easy. I've solved the problem. Meryl. Aveline. Aveline's not gonna like what we're doing here. You. I thought about it for a moment. Not a great idea. I just like all the custom skins you can get.
What have I done to you now?
Oh, here we go.
To me, nothing. Not yet. To yourself, you can't even begin to imagine the number of mages that have walked down the path you're now on.
My clan didn't believe in me. If you don't believe in me either, I won't mind.
Beating Dragon Age without taking a single step.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
Here you go.
This is what I found.
Do you require gold for this task?
Yeah.
It's customary.
Very well.
Thank you. Maybe if you hadn't burned the whole city down, we could talk, but... Backpack. What's an other? Belt. Shield that. Cool.
I do love the way the mud.
Limb Taker, great sword, 35. Well, how was that for you? Holy! How much was that? 35 gold. That's it. That's cheap. How are these? Oh, well, I have. Not much better. Okay. Kunari sword. 4 gold. Jesus Christ. Arcane Tome of the Mortal Vessel. Sure.
Just glare at me as if I'm going to.
I might as well spend the gold. What's the point of beating the game with like 15 gold pieces?
Steal.
Then I get 3 Constitution. He-Man's Girdle. Health potions. All of them. Injury kits. Hubert.
A dragon attacked your mine. Everyone is dead.
Dear Maker, what of my equipment? Did it seem salvageable?
Priorities first, right?
No. And neither did the workers who died trying to save it.
Oh, my heart. So many years of investment. I am ruined. Ruined. I'm sorry, champion. I appreciate your help, but I sank all my coin into that rotten mine. I have nothing left to pay you.
I'll take the mine.
Give me the bone pit. Perhaps in a few years I can get it back in order.
What? Huh. Fine, take it. I wash my hands of this cursed venture.
Cool. I own the mine. Stonks.
I've got to get this message to the Merchants Guild by Sunday.
Hello there.
Have you located any
Here you
Qunari
go.
blades?
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
No problem. And then you, Blooming Rose.
Pumpkin is all going to the same.
You're paid more than anyone else in the Rose. Even Quint.
I think that Hawk likes you, Isabella.
That's his room over there.
Oh, damn it!
Yes, I think so. Now, this needs to be convincing. And you'll need to get creative. Call me names, even hit me. Stick with it, no matter what I do. Velasco's a clever son of a bitch. If you waver, he'll notice.
You seem a little eager.
I'm worried about you. You're enjoying this a little too much.
I am, aren't I? Whatever you do, just make sure he takes me to Castillon. I'll leave a trail for you to follow. Let's go.
I'll wait outside the room. Good luck.
This could get interesting. Oh, hello there. Huh.
Get back here, you... skittish beast.
I hope you have a good reason for interrupting my private time.
I brought you a new plaything. She's much less timid.
Are you insane?
Surprise!
You should see the look on your face.
This wasn't the plan. We were going to kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Change of plans.
Remember that time you ran off with the Tome of Koslan? This is like that, only funnier.
You backstabbing little shit. You'd better start sleeping with one eye open.
Castillon will be pleased. He's been looking for Isabella for some time. A token of our appreciation. It's more than she is worth.
They just dragged Isabella out of here. We should follow.
Cool.
Can't you take that Amel fellow just once? He likes you better, asks for you by name, and isn't the customer always right?
All right, time to save Isabella. Here we go.
This belongs to Isabella. Looks like the trail Isabella left. Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Yeah, I don't think I need to right click on each one of them. Could you imagine doing that, turning Isabella in and then just leaving?
The trail leads to Lowtown.
Oh, yep. Okay, cool. That's all we're gonna do with Isabella. She thinks you're in on the plan. That'd be so fucked up. Hello there. Who is this? Follower of She. God damn, they got some health. Isabella's trail. Who would have guessed? Does it go to the hangman? Oh, it doesn't go to the hangman. I was about to say. I feel like that'd be pretty easy for them to find. I'm surprised that street gangs even bother showing up when they know that the champion of Ferelden walks around at night and then just cuts them down and picks their pockets. Like at what it's like how are there villains in Gotham, you know what I mean? Like at what point does Batman have to like beat someone up? A regular dude on the street? For you to realize, damn, maybe I'm gonna get beat up by a guy in a bat suit that, you know, with a lot of trauma he's working through. It seems like an insane task to me. I'm gonna be the one to get the Batman. No, you're not. Oh. Detonated. True, Hawk's working through his own set of trauma. I'm more curious about the villains here in this case. Like do these guys really think they have a chance? I fought what's his name? The Kunari leader. 1-on-1 and beat him. The Aeroshock. In a very fair, totally legit 1-on-1 duel.
Exciting.
Ignore how much I ran away from him. Are we going to low? Are we going to? We're in Lowtown. Are we going to the docks? Oh, I thought we were going to fucking Darktown. Slave hunters. See, this makes sense because these can just be Tevinter.
Looks like the trail Isabella left.
Nice. Here. At least we're cleaning up the streets while we do this.
These warehouses are occasionally used to store things, but not just for clandestine meetings.
There's a oh, I need to oh, hold on. Once we're done saving Isabella, we'll check out the statue. Oh! Oh. I was like, okay, let's get ready to time this. Shutting it off is a much better idea. How much gold did I just loot? Let's say 15 gold. It's too easy.
Why don't
I'll take
we work
that.
something out? If you're good, I'll tell Castillon to go easy on you.
Contrary to popular belief, I do have standards.
You're going to do whatever I want. I own you.
You sure about that?
You! I knew the bitch was up to something. Kill them!
I don't like the looks of this.
Out. My leg. My leg. Turn that off. Turn that off. So much for your booby-trapped warehouse. Nope. This is gonna hurt when he comes backstab me.
Velasco sent word to Castillon. He's on his way. Let's look around first. I want to know why he's in Kirkwall.
I mean, I'm just gonna keep the misfits here. To be fair, the whole gang's misfits. Ambrosia. Commonly known as the Silent Plains Rose, is to this day the only plant found growing on the Silent Plains, which were tainted by a blight 1,000 years ago. As mentioned in this section on rare flowering petals, not technically a rose. Interesting. Complex. God damn.
Done.
Incriminating
So
documents.
Castillon's looking to expand his slaving business. Why am I not surprised? The city guard will find these documents very interesting.
Something tells me he's not gonna be alive long
And
enough for us to
Velasco
arrest
told
him.
me you were all tied up. A lovely present just waiting to be opened. I see he's paid for that little mistake. What a pretty smear he makes. Well played, Isabella. Crossed and double-crossed.
You want to talk? Maybe we should talk about these documents. Slavery in the free marches? They're not going to like that.
Get to the point.
Give me your ship and your word to leave me alone, and you can take these papers and go.
Don't you want to kill him?
If you want the ship, can't we just kill him and take it?
You don't just kill a man and take his ship. That's crude and amateurish.
You leave
How
behind
would you
someone with
tell
a
everyone
vendetta.
how I bested him if he's dead.
What's in his...
Can you trust him?
Okay.
He trades people for money.
Castillon's a businessman, and this is a business deal. He'll keep his end of the bargain.
This was unexpected.
Isabella. Always full of surprises.
I see I wasn't the only one played today. Give me the documents, and you can have the ship. And you will never hear from me again.
Swear it.
I swear it on my mother's grave. Give me the documents.
See, the reason I'm hesitating is normally I'd just be like, fuck it, I'm not leaving this guy alive. I'm also trying to piss off what's his name? Fenris. And I guarantee Fenris would be very, very upset if I let this guy walk away. All right, it's your deal, Isabella.
You've made your decision, Isabella. Do as you wish.
The ship is yours. Let me say, my dear, that you would make a remarkable ally for any man able to tame you. Our business is hereby concluded. Forever. Be well, Isabella.
This is going to come back to bite you. You know that, right?
I've got the fastest ship on the ocean. It's got to catch me in order to bite me.
When are you
If
leaving?
you're looking to sail off, I think the sun sets that way.
Don't worry, I'm not going
Aw.
anywhere. Yet. I owe you all this, you know. I've got a feeling something big's about to happen. Knowing you, you'll be right in the middle of it. I wouldn't miss that for the world. Come on.
Welcome back in. So, are you telling me Fenris doesn't care that I let the guy leave? Really? Okay, whatever. I was sure. He'd be pissed off. Also, a statue on the docks. Same here? Yeah, that's really weird. Oh, hey, is that me? That doesn't look anything like me. It's a good statue, though. Fate's moment. Fate's moment. Statue that doesn't look anything like our character. And then this is just cordoned off. Okay. Interesting. Let's help Isabella. On the loose, herbalist tasks, justice. Let's go to the gallows.
You seem especially broody today.
Does it bother you? Should I stop?
No, don't stop. But could you add some... Well, this is cheerful.
Oh. Guess I should just stop moving when I hear the dialogue starting. Health regen and injuries. I'll take those. Damage plus 10 for 30 minutes. I'll grab that as well. Life Ward potion. Oh. Useful.
So good to see you, champion.
Very useful.
Intriguing.
Templar Hall. I've been in here yet today? Or not today, I mean this game. Has there questioning beliefs quest in the Hangman? We'll do that one after this.
Champion, welcome.
Nice to see you.
Always a pleasure. And may I say that outfit was a wise choice.
I do not wear this armor for the way it looks, champion.
No, that's far too flattering to be an accident.
Compliments are unnecessary. This is no social call. There was an incident within the gallows. A number of phylacteries were destroyed, and several mages took the opportunity to escape. We've recovered most of the fugitives. However, I require your assistance in tracking down the last 3.
Tell me about the incident.
How did the phylacteries get destroyed?
An insurrection. Several of my own Templars orchestrated the escape, presumably out of sympathy for the mages. They turned their backs on their duty and endangered their charges, as well as the city. Thankfully, most who escaped fled to their families and offered no resistance. The last 3 are proving more difficult.
Can't your Templars do it?
Since you're turning to me, should I assume the Templars all suddenly disappeared?
The apostates are being sheltered by their families. Some have been reluctant to talk to Templars, but you are another matter. The people of Kirkwall trust you, champion. They will be more honest for you than for us.
I don't think I want to be used.
I'm not doing your job for you.
You claim to have Kirkwall's interests at heart? Show it. Prove that you are champion in more than just name. With the influence you wield in this city, champion, it is crucial you understand just what we face. Talk to these mages' families. Investigate for yourself whether they need be recaptured.
And if they don't?
Seems like you're giving me a lot of rope. Trying to hang me with it.
I'm trying to solve a difficult problem in as gentle a fashion as I dare. You do not approve of my methods, but perhaps you will change your mind when you see firsthand how dangerous these apostates are. Speak to my assistant Elsa. She can tell you whatever you need to know about the fugitives. I bid you good day, champion.
She scares me.
Good day, champion of Kirkwall. Knight Commander Meredith has informed me that you will be tracking down the apostates on behalf of the Templars. There are 3 of them. Huon, Emil, and Evelina.
Aren't you tranquil?
Why does Meredith have a tranquil assistant?
The Knight Commander believes tranquil mages to be efficient and single-minded. I, in particular, am extremely organized.
Yeah, this is fucked up. I don't like this.
Are the apostates blood mages?
The Knight Commander suspects this, yes. The Knight Commander tends to assume all apostates practice blood magic. She prefers to err on the side of caution.
Yeah, tell me about Huon. She's kinda mommy. I mean, a little bit, I guess.
I want to hear about Huon.
Huon is an elf. He was apprehended in the alienage 10 years ago. His wife, Nisa, works for a dressmaker in Lowtown.
What does Nisa know?
Have the Templars spoken to her?
Yes. Nisa insists she has not seen Huon since he joined the Circle.
He's from the alienage?
Could Huon be hiding among the other elves in the alienage?
The Templars' searches uncovered nothing. The Templars have also concluded that few other elves would risk hiding him. Huon was taken many years ago. Most of the alienage's inhabitants do not even know him.
Let's talk about Emil.
Tell me what you know about Emil.
The second apostate is Emile de Lancey.
De Lancey.
Fifth son of the Comte de Lancey. The de Lanceys have a home in Hightown, but are often out during the day. They are generally home by evening.
Have they been questioned?
What have they said to the Templars?
The Comte and Comtesse say they have not seen Emile since he was a child.
Family.
What do you know about the de Lanceys?
Comte Guillaume de Lancey is a minor noble from Orlais. He and his wife came to the Free Marches over 3 decades ago. Emile was born in Kirkwall and sent to the Circle at age 6.
Definitely Dami. That I think I can agree on. If she's gonna be anything, she's gonna be that.
What do you know about Evelina?
Dami
Evelina was
Mummy.
trained for 8 years in the Circle in Ferelden. She was last seen in her former residence among the refugee community in Darktown.
Ferelden?
How did she come to be in Kirkwall?
Evelina claims to have fled the Blight, not the Circle. She presented herself to the first Enchanter on her arrival and asked to take her place here. Our files indicate she petitioned Meredith for financial support of numerous other pre-adolescent Blight survivors.
Last scene?
Did the Templars run her into Darktown?
Yes, they tracked her there, but she killed several pursuers. The Templars believe she is the most dangerous apostate.
That's enough.
I have all the information I require for now.
Good luck on your search, Champion of Kirkwall.
Alrighty. Color me intrigued. Now let me rob them.
That should do it.
This is exactly the setup for the building in... Oh, what the hell is it called?
This is a difficult time for Kirkwall.
This is the building in the dream world, the dreamscape. I can't think of its name right now. The Fade. The Fade, yes. I kept thinking the Void. I'm like, it's not the Void. So that's got to be the main quest. Yeah. Questioning beliefs. Questioning beliefs. Which, yeah, the dreams are about the gallows. That makes sense. That makes a lot more sense now. Because I had wondered what that location was. Because I hadn't seen it, really. But now, I get it. Boots.
Kill someone.
Another Kunari sword. They are so expensive to be buying. Okay, so let's go to the Hanged Man. Do Isabella's faith questioning belief of.
You're here. Good. I wanted to talk to you.
So when do I get the grand tour?
Haven't you already... Oh, you mean my ship? It's not fit to be seen. Castillon had an obsession with mustard-colored satin. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. Saves me the trouble of having to go look for you. I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. I'm glad you walked in here all those years ago.
I couldn't help my... you know what? She's being serious. I'll be serious for a
You've been
second.
a good friend and a constant source of excitement.
Oh, you do know how to flatter a girl. Now that I have my ship, I'll need a new crew. And I'd like to have someone like you on board. Someone I can really trust, who has my back, no matter what happens.
Being a stuffy noble in Kirkwall, joining a pirate band. I'm joining a pirate band.
Exploring the world and getting away from all this. I'm game.
It'll be you and me chasing that horizon. I can't think of any place I'd rather be. I'm sorry. I don't know what's come over me.
I'm stopping you there, Bray. No! You can trust me.
What's going through your mind?
I think I'm falling for you. Just tell me, Hawk, if I have a chance with you.
Could you imagine why the change of heart?
Didn't you say love wasn't for you?
Okay.
I know what I said. And I know why I said it. You were right. I wasn't afraid of love. I was afraid of being loved.
What's that? Okay. Yeah, sure. You're not gonna flee?
Promise you won't run off and break my heart.
I won't if you don't give me a reason to.
Aww. Aww. Oh, 1 second. So then... Okay, what else we got going on? Herbalist tasks, I didn't bring it to the gallows. Oh, let's go back to the gallows. I want to give that guy the dragon's blood. Be like, teehee.
Why are you smiling?
No reason.
Oh, it's something dirty, isn't it? Tell me.
It isn't anything dirty. I'm just happy.
Oh, that's good too. But I was hoping for something dirty.
Come by the tavern later. I've got stories that will make your toes curl.
Meryl is the sweetest, most innocent thing, I think, in any game we have played in a while.
Welcome back, my friend. My store has never been better stocked, thanks to you.
Well, let's make it even better stocked.
I have nothing else to ask you to find. You're quite welcome to bring back any rare specimens you may come across. I'd be more than happy to craft something just for you. It's the least I can do for the champion of Kirkwall.
I took this fire gland from a high dragon just outside the city.
You killed a high dragon?
What?
Let me see the fire gland.
Didn't give me much choice.
It was either her life or mine. I chose mine.
And that I am glad to hear. This fire gland is a remarkable specimen. Wait here. I know exactly what I can craft from this. This turned out beautifully. Something worthy of our champion. I hope you can put it to good use.
Urzura's tooth. Is it a necklace? Oh. Plus 500 fire resistance. You know what? Yeah, I mean, some of these items are a lot better. You know what? I'll wear it. Solely because it's cool looking. By cool looking, I mean it's a fucking high dragon's tooth. I've earned this. Stats be damned. Right. Where else do we need to go? Companions, secondary. Still gotta do Mark. We'll do Mark the Assassin later. Search for more scrolls and hidden layers to reveal an ancient evil. Murder of Crows. Talk to Sebastian. Talk to Anders. I do Faith, Fenris, and Aveline. Let's talk to Aveline.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Been saying that since the first act.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donnick is a good man. I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
We can do that right before the end. Oh, perfect. Perfect. How was the honeymoon?
You never said how your 3 weeks in Orlais went.
You're right. I didn't.
Ooh, shivery.
Anything else?
The guards look well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
You settled in as captain?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that. Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Huh.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
All right.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
All right. That was easy.
Hello again, champion.
We'll go to Fenris's mansion. Talk to you.
Are you certain it's her?
An elf matching your description on the ship you named. And alone, as far as I could tell.
I need to know if it's a trap.
I did as you asked, Fenris. Now it's up to you. You talk to him, Hawk. I've had my fill for today.
Huh.
Venhedis, first of us.
Problems?
Maybe it's just me, but I'd swear you're upset.
It's my sister.
Oh, she is
I
real.
didn't tell you, but I followed up on Hadriana's information. Everything she said was true. I had to keep it quiet, but I eventually contacted Verania and sent her coin enough to come meet me. And now she's here.
Where'd you find her?
She was in Carinus after all.
My sister left Magister Ahriman's service, and I found her in Minrathous. That made things more difficult. But according to the men I paid, it's just as Hadriana said. She's not a slave. She's a tailor, in fact. Getting a letter to her was difficult, and she didn't believe me at first. But she's finally come.
So what's the problem?
Yes, everything's gone exactly according to plan. What could be worse?
Yes, laugh at me. Come with me, Hawk. If this is a trap, I need someone who can fight to back me up.
Are you sure?
I thought you said there was no point in meeting her.
I can't simply leave it like this. I have to know. If we go to the Hanged Man during the day, she'll be there, for the next week at least. I know you owe me no favors, but if we happen to go there anyway...
Oh, I can help you out. Push the rivalry a little further. Nice, nice, nice.
It really is you.
Verania? I remember you. We played in our master's courtyard while Mother worked. You called me.
Leto. That's your name.
What's wrong? Why are you so...
Oh, wonderful.
3 guesses.
Huh.
Ah, my little Fenris. Predictable as always.
I'm sorry it came to this, Leto.
You led him here.
Now, Fenris. Don't blame your sister. She did what any good Imperial citizen should.
I never wanted these filthy markings, Daenerys. But I won't let you kill me to get them.
How little you know, my pet. And this is your new master, then? The champion of Kirkwall? Impressive.
Take him. Yikes. He's no one's slave.
Fenris doesn't belong to anyone.
Do I detect a note of jealousy? It's not surprising. The lad is rather skilled, isn't he?
Shut your mouth, Daenerys.
The word is master.
He immediately turns tail and runs. I got friendship with him. I got a lot of friendship with him. Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna give him the slavers. I'll just be a dick to him when we get back to the house. We're using Firestorm indoors.
You brought this on yourself.
Oh right, they're all blood mages, aren't they? I'm curious if they're even allowed to step foot into places where Templars are. I feel like the Templars would just go, oh, you're from the Tevinter Imperium? Goodbye. Considering how just one-track minded they seem to be all the time. Oh, you're... Oh, here we go. Fuck you go. Aw, poor little guy.
You are no longer my master.
I had no choice, Leto.
Stop calling me that.
He was going to make me his apprentice. I would have been a magister.
You sold out your own brother to become a magister.
You have no idea what we went through, what I've had to do since Mother died. This was my only chance.
And now you have no chance at all.
Alright, nope.
Please, don't do this. Please, tell him to stop.
Fenris, let's not do this.
Wait. Don't kill her.
Why not? She was ready to see me killed. What is she to me other than just one more tool of the Magisters?
She's your sister.
This is your family, Fenris.
Get out.
You said you didn't ask for this, but that's not true. You wanted it. You competed for it. When you won, you used the boon to have Mother and I freed.
Why are you telling me this?
Freedom was no boon. I look on you now, and I think you received the better end of the bargain.
I thought discovering my past would bring a sense of belonging, but I was wrong. Magic has tainted that too. There is nothing for me to reclaim. I am alone.
You're blaming magic.
Magic has nothing to do with this, Fenris.
No? Greed for it didn't bring Daenerys here, make my sister betray me? You heard what Varania said. I wanted these. I fought for them. I feel unclean, like this magic is not only etched into my skin, but has also stained my soul. Let's go. I need to get out of here.
That's gotta give me the rivalry I need. There we go. Now we're looking good. Okay, we need to go.
Your master must have been a terrible man to make you hate mages so.
He was. Now he's dead.
We're not all like him.
How often I hear that, and yet how often I find it's not true.
The Keepers are different. They exist to preserve the old ways and to protect our people.
And none of them would ever fall prey to a demon or perform blood magic.
It's impossible to talk to you.
He's such an ass. Yeah, I'm not doing... what I want to do today is I want to clear out all of the companion quests. Because obviously I can't go incredibly late because... gotta get to the airport. What I would like... is to have like kind of, you know, just like a good little dent taken out of the quest when we return. It's relatively easy not to do blood magic. Just don't cast magic with your blood. You would think it'd be so much easier for everyone to understand this. And yet here we are, struggling. Tisk fucking tisk.
Do you think you'll leave Kirkwall someday?
I might, if I can persuade the right person to come away with me.
Huh.
I'll miss you. You'll write to me, won't you? Do pirates write letters?
Badly. Hook hands make for awful penmanship, kitten.
Alright, Sebastian, let's talk.
I shudder to think of the Divine.
Is this not?
Sending Templars against the Free Marches like an enemy state.
Huh. Okay. Then we'll just do Faith. Faith. And where exactly? Well,
Run you through.
I think I need for you, Blood Rager. vampires? Got rolls.
Exciting.
Okay. One over here. I lied. I mean, I go around here, and make a right turn, and then down around. More of these fuckers. Me getting fully dispelled away. This has been making me want to play Skyrim. That and Starfield coming out of it making me want to play Skyrim, to be fair. Just like a, you know, like classic RPG type game. Let's do Aveline and Meryl. Why not? Nothing could go wrong.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
All set.
Hello there.
So, even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
What?
Suffer no threat.
Blood Mage? Oh, it's a whole group of apostates. Oh my god, they're so... Jesus. Okay. Stun. Kill the Rage Demon. The Steam pop-up is stopping me from knowing where the pop-up is for swigging a potion. Drink that. There we go. Hello?
The Resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
And you are?
Are you Sister Nightingale?
I am. Or you may call me Liliana. The Divine sent me to investigate the possibility of a rebellion here in Kirkwall.
Without informing the guards, of course.
This is an unconventional situation. I have some experience with those.
Liliana?
The Liliana, who accompanied the hero of Ferelden
Really?
to slay the Archdemon.
Ah. I see it will be harder to remain anonymous so near the Ferelden border. Yes, I knew the hero of Ferelden. Perhaps you have heard the songs I wrote of our time together. But that was many years ago.
I don't remember.
I am working
What?
for the Divine now.
Hold on.
In Orlais. I had not thought to return to this part of Thedas.
Hold on. What does she look like in Origins? Oh my god, yeah. Son of a gun. Alright. Hello. Been a while. The Resolutionists.
Who are the Resolutionists?
An offshoot of a fraternity within the Circle of Magi. There have always been factions that support freedom from the Chantry and the abolition of the Circle. We have tolerated them, but the Resolutionists have become violent. They are likely behind the unrest here.
That's not what I expected.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
You knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react, which condemns them.
It's time for Holy War. No, what does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Cunara invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
Oh dear.
These mages are out of control.
A lot of good weapons. Return to the Chantry and tell her to seek safety. Oh dear. Well, what about us? You have 24 points, right? Okay. You can see I'm very pressed what I get for him. Strength, 2 willpowers. Threat gen is huge. Especially for a tank, just being able to take everyone off of your or attacking you would be so nice.
Yes? Is it like you thought? It's nice, isn't it? He seems nice.
Yes, he's very nice.
You're the captain
I
of the
know,
guard.
and you're so cute when you're with him. Not like normal you at all.
Haven't you got something unholy to do?
No, we're following Hawk. That's important too.
Do I have another sword? Here, have it.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
There you go.
This is what I've found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
All right. It's free XP. So then we head back to my house, regather the party. Chantry. Figure out the last 2 that we have left to do. Let's see what's going on. I might just wrap it up there, honestly. Depending on how long it all is.
Good to see.
Oh, Spencer. Bark.
Well, woof to you too. Ruff.
Hey, Mike. How you doing? I've been ingreding for a very special potion now. Oh, well, I gotta know. These aren't potions, are they? These are poisons and potions. Elixir of heroism. This rare potion, level +1 for all party members? I need to get one more spindleweed. Wait a second. I can just increase my level over and over and over and over again for free until I run out of money? It's one use. Right. But if I keep making them, I could just keep leveling up. My internet speeds are unbearable. Are they still not come back yet? That's unfortunate to hear. Hello, Spencer. Isabella, Meryl, and Aveline. Chantry. Oh, I forgot there was a gather your party right there.
Donnick was in the Rose.
He was not.
Easy, big girl. He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his ass, I win. Ooh!
Oh, you can only craft it once. Oh, right. Okay, I understand. I thought that because like the other items, right, you can keep crafting. I thought maybe you could just craft it over and over again. That makes a lot more sense. Okay. When we find another spindleweed, we'll make it then.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
I am aware that is
You were right.
a thing.
The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Dusty finger bones?
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
That's morbid.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Cool. 0.22 down. Do you have Steam updating stuff in the background? Like, there's gotta be something eating that bandwidth. Especially if your up is higher. All right. Ignore the main quest for now.
Aveline, what's in your mirror?
What do you mean?
In your mirror, what do you see?
A warrior? A wife? All the mistakes I made to get here and make it right. Why? What have you decided to see?
Sometimes it's hard to tell. Cracks, mostly. Maybe I'll borrow yours sometime, if that's all right.
It's all right.
Maybe we don't play with the scary mirror. Oh, come couple popes, kings, and queens also thought no one would dare attack him. Look where they ended up, right? The router is 5-ish years old. My brother believes replacing it will fix it. There's a good chance that will.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong.
Oh?
What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
You're right.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic. I need to be free of this curse.
Is there a way?
I never heard of anyone getting unpossessed.
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
What's the risk?
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Well, that's good.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing.
Oh, no hiding this from me.
I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Oh, about the formula.
Is it just a potion? Is there anything more to this ritual?
No, no ritual. Just mix the ingredients up and boom. Justice and I are free. And we can take our rightful place among free mages.
Drakestone?
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
Okay. Celepetre?
Where would we find Celepetre?
It's a crystal that forms from concentrated manure and urine.
Ew. We can't just buy it somewhere?
It's not used by mages here. There's no reason for any merchant to stock it. I suggest we search the sewers. There's an entrance not far from here in Darktown.
No Eye of Newt?
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Cool. Let's do it. Guy's playing his music so fucking loud. Like, what's the point? In the middle of Philly? Along a fucking residential street?
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the Celepetre. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
Yay. 2 mages and Aveline. And here we go. From the get-go. Now why are there mercenaries in the sewer?
Every battle is training for the next.
Turn that off.
Watch your step.
Turn that off.
I don't like the look.
Oh god. Turn that off. Wow. I guess we activated it. Oops. Oh, lyrium smugglers. Oh. That would be why they're in the sewer. And apostates. Wow, there's a whole lot of people down here. Corpse. The Enigmas of Kirkwall.
This is it. The Cella Petrae should have formed right under here. Oh, I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Okay. Whatever you need, Anders.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Opera GX has a VTuber? Like someone that they sponsor as the Opera GX VTuber, or just like an avatar? I know the Opera GX guy is unhinged on Twitter in a funny way. Not like a, oh god, way. So I know that he's tweeted some, or a bunch of stuff. It's been absolutely wild. But I did not know they actually have one.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
An actual official VTuber.
Trap.
Kinda hilarious. I definitely don't hear about VTubers as much as I used to, although obviously they're still just as big a thing on Twitch. But I felt like for a little while there, like everything I heard about involving Twitch was VTuber this, VTuber that, VTuber this. I guess the novelties worn off and now they've just taken their place. I mean, I watch a couple of them at this point. Used to be one, I think we're up to 3. Mike, you're not included in that count. I guess 2 to 4 then. Five even?
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
What's up here? Oh, I'll check that in 1 sec. Tabbing out of this game is a pain because it is older, and older games don't like being tabbed out of. Although it's not as bad as Origins. Oh, son of a gun! Debuted today, huh? Playing Yakuza 6. Neat. Like the outfit.
That should be plenty. Thank the maker.
It's on the GX homepage. 70,000 views. I still use Chrome. I know everything will port over. I just don't like new things. If it works, why mess with it? Just spin the weed, please.
I have to admit, Anders, of the mages I know, you're the one I expected to go out in a blaze.
The day is young.
Huh.
It was a compliment, you ass.
No, it wasn't.
Anders, every time I hear him speak, I like him less and less. Chrome stopped working entirely? That's really strange. Oh, gotta go to the bone pit. That's really strange. Just didn't work at all? What the hell caused that? Laptop might just be giving up on you. Not even load?
We still need the Drake
That's really
stone
weird.
from the bone pit.
That's really, really weird.
So, I guess there are still no good jobs for Ferelden's then. I hope the rest of the dragons haven't heard this place is on the market. Are you ready to go in?
Yeah, sure.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
I think we re-picked the party out.
Watch your step.
Spider warning. I can't see anything. Everything is exploding. Seeing the shit in my buzzing laptop, it's all fucked. I mean, I still think the laptop
This looks
thing.
like a Drakestone deposit. I need a scraping from the deepest part. There should be more further in.
I still think the laptop thing is one of your fans is rubbing up against the cord that's just been knocked loose after so much use. I had that with my PC sometimes. Is I would hear like I would turn it on and I would hear I'm like, whoa, that's not right. Well, one of the cords I had seated somewhere unseated, or like, you know, a zip tie or something moved, and then the cord just kind of shimmied its way over to the fan over 2 years.
There should be more further in.
It's a circle, okay. Hopefully you're able to fix it though, you know what I mean? Like, fingers crossed.
I don't like the looks of this.
There should be more further in.
Fuck him up. Oh, that's a big old spider. I really don't like the way it moves. Yeah. Nope, 0 out of 10. Did not like.
Done.
It's like pulling teeth, that's fair. Hopefully you'll be able to soon though. At least he's looking at the internet problem. Yeah, one piece at a time. Right?
That should be enough.
All right. Back up here. That could be important. Hold on. I had to send them screenshots of the speed test and be like, look, man, I'm not bitching for nothing. Yeah, please, please. I'm not just complaining to complain, dude. Right? Yeah.
I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
High Dragon Mine Massacre? Mine Massacre? A follow-up to this? There's not another one, is there? This quest doing all right? Oh, that's not even a quest I can do anymore. Okay. On the bright side, you've been enjoying Baldur's Gate. I'm glad. I've heard only great things about Baldur's Gate 3. At one point, I'm gonna get around to playing it. I think I'm gonna try. I have a buddy who I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 with, and then probably do Baldur's Gate 3 solo, because I haven't played Baldur's Gate 3. Right. And I'd love to get around to it. There's just so many good games. Like, I had what? I make the joke. I had 2 years to catch up on every game I had ever missed, and I chose to play every Fire Emblem game during it. So I'll be forever and continuously behind. And I have no plan on fixing it. Like, the two games I plan on playing this year, well, Armored Core 6, obviously, I'm going to start in 2 weeks.
That I like your coat.
And then Yakuza Gaiden,
It's very lively,
near the end of the
like
year.
a crow in the middle of hunting.
That's great. Thanks, Meryl.
You're just kind of being an ass to everyone. They're all just trying to be their friend. They're just trying to be your friend, Anders.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
What should I say?
What do you want me to talk about?
Food? The weather? What does it matter? No, talk of mages. Give her one final chance to hear what we have suffered. To pick a side. Perhaps she'll be more inclined to listen to you.
What must be done?
Tell me your plan.
You would not thank me if I told you. If you support freedom for mages, help me. That's all I can say.
This sounds suspicious as hell.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Do you trust me?
I can't act blindly. Tell me your plan.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it.
Oh, you're
You cannot
so
pretend
annoying.
friendship, then stop now.
Oh, fuck it. Fine, I'll help.
Tell me what you would have of me then. But I won't forget you blackmailed me to get it.
I promise, whatever happens, it's on my head. It will not come back on you. Go to the Chantry. Talk to the Grand Cleric. I will join you when I'm done.
This motherfucker's gonna do something stupid. He's about to make me whip out the red answers. how difficult it is for me to hit the red option? Here we go.
I'll find you as soon as I'm done. Thank you.
I just leave.
You didn't come to my solstice dinner party.
Look at you. Dinner parties, cooking. Do you have a lace apron yet, or should I get one for you?
Don't change the subject. I sent you an invitation and you didn't show up.
I thought it would be... I mean, I don't know. I just don't do family gatherings. Besides, one day you and Donick will have children and I'll be the last person you want around them. Imagine all the awkward questions you'd have to answer.
Mother, what's a slattern?
I'll just point at you and say, that's a slattern.
God fucking damn.
Maker's blessing, champion. Have you come to pray?
I love the inter-party dialogue in this one. I honestly just, overall, I like the party a lot more in this game. I feel like I have a much bigger connection to each of the characters. And I don't know if that's because of the way I played Dragon Age Origins or if I just like the characters overall. I think they're a lot deeper than, even from the get-go, than they were when we played Origins. Origins, I think, had a great overarching story. I think this game does the character stories a lot better. I want to talk about mages. The Chantry is a scam!
So, hypothetically, if there were a group of people being brutally subjugated by another, wouldn't the Maker favor the oppressed?
You speak of mages. It's no secret that you count apostates among your friends, champion. You have done much to fan the flames of rebellion here. We must give Meredith and Orsino time to work out their differences. No good can come of showing favor to one side.
Why not?
Couldn't you solve this problem if you just spoke out?
How would that help? Both sides make good points. Both have flaws.
I like her.
At some point, right must be decided.
For 1,000 years, the Chantry has had to find the balance between them. That hasn't changed here.
Oh, and now I have to pick. The mages need your help.
I guess that means you're not ready to disband the Templars and set every mage free.
I feel for the mages, I do. I would not wish to be locked in the gallows. But I cannot take sides. We are all the Maker's creatures, but magic allows abuses beyond the scope of mortals. I only hope I can balance the needs of everyone. For if it comes to war, it is the people of this city who will lose.
There you are. I've been looking for you all over.
Your Grace?
Your soul is troubled, child. I hope you found a balm for it here.
What did you do? Althena's just the most overworked HR person in the city. Poor woman, poor lady.
I wanted you to have this.
What's that? A pillow?
Hand embroidered by my mother. The only thing of hers they let me keep when
Enjoy
I
your
went to
coffee,
the
Mike.
circle.
Why in the name of Andraste would you give that to me?
You've been a good friend, Varric.
Yeah, outfit's changed. He's wearing black.
Pillow blocking, and may you have many more dreams of killing Templars on it.
Huh.
Hawk, I didn't expect you here, but let me take this time to tell you how much I respect you. You've stood by me when I gave you every reason to turn away.
His
Just
romance
remember,
outfit. Oh.
Whatever happens, I wanted you to know that.
What's going on?
Why are you talking like this?
He'll still be here, you know. Justice. Long after you and I are gone. It doesn't mean the same thing to a spirit. He'll just go back to the Fade.
Is this when you betray me?
Usually, people don't say things like that unless they're about to stab someone in the back.
None of this is aimed at you, Hawk. I think I've made that clear. I was hoping we'd find a better way, but Justice and vengeance are too intertwined. I can't tell one from the other. You have been a better friend than I ever thought to have.
Renegade's coat. Am I crazy? Huh. Oh, that must be an upgrade item for him. Oh, I see it. I see. Oh, good looking outfit. Let's level up. Oh, my critical chance is down to 91. Oh, we can't have that. Do that. Con up max. Stamina regen. Willpower to con. Firestorm upgrade. Dex and 2 cunning. Twin Fangs upgrade. Okay. So now, other companion quests? You need to talk with Sebastian.
You know, Isabella, if someone had told me that I'd put up with you for all these years, I'd have punched them flat.
And if someone had told me I'd still be here, I'd have done the same.
You have your ship. What's stopping you?
And what would you do without me as a constant headache in the road?
Someone would rush to fill the hole. You know, like you never left.
That's my girl.
Maybe you win once in a while.
Go over here. I keep wanting to go down to the fucking sewers, even though that's not where I need to go. Through here, and then... So at this point... We have a Murder of Crows and the Chantry. So let's do the Chantry. Let's start the Murder of Crows and see what that is.
How's marriage been treating you, big girl?
It's been good. No, great. I'd forgotten what it was like to...
Be flipped arse over tits and hammered like a bent nail?
To be loved.
Oh, right, of course.
Not that I'm complaining about the other thing.
Sebastian!
I wish...
There we go. Gotta click it again.
Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
How bad could it be?
How much damage could a few dozen angry mages do, anyway?
That's the problem, isn't it? Far more than I ever could. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Cool. Was that it? Just keep talking to him.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawke. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
Poor... Jesus. She deals with so much. I'm not a good choice.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she been telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me. It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
do you want to do?
Do you see yourself as a prince or a priest?
That's exactly the question I've been praying for guidance about. When I think of going to Starkhaven, calling on allies like Flora Harriman and all the corrupt, scheming nobles, my throat swells shut in horror. When I think about staying, I'm at peace.
What will you do now?
If you give it up, what then?
I suppose I must convince Elthina my commitment is sincere. Then I will remain here, to represent the Maker's interests as she thinks best.
Being a prince is more fun.
When you're a prince, those same jackals will kneel at your feet and pay you taxes.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat. Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there, and I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Alright, you belong in the Chantry.
You're wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
There you go. Alright. Let's run and see what this next quest is. Depending on how long it seems, I may... It is a short stream today, so I may wrap up. If it doesn't seem like it's going to be terribly long, we'll do the Sundermount quest. We got a good bit done today.
Watch your step.
Well, hold the phone. Why are you... What's going on here?
Done.
Oh, is it an ambush? No, this is the road. What? Damn, he did not last long. Memento of the Dalish. Hello, up there? Did you guys know that you had thieves hiding on the way to your town?
It is good to be among my people again.
Oh, yeah, hey, how you doing?
Greetings, champion. That is what they call you in your city, isn't it?
Huh.
Did you need something?
I'm here for the Antivan. How are the Dalish faring? Your eyes are stunning. You can't help me. I'm here for the Antivan.
I hear there is a criminal hiding among the Dalish.
He is not among us. This criminal of yours is set up in a cave away from our camp. He said there would be people looking for him, and to tell anyone who asked where he was.
He's not very good at this.
I thought the point of hiding was not to be found.
He said he didn't want to endanger our people by asking us to lie for him. Not something you'd expect from a cruel and evil murderer, is it? He'll be waiting for you at the cave. Good luck trying to reach him, however.
Fuck does that mean?
The man wants to be found.
Seeing you in 720. Did the internet come back? Welcome back from your coffee. Give. No. Give. Give. Sell all junk. And then sell. Sell. Sell, sell. 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 Okay. Probably gonna need to start selling gold items. Well, that's not what I expected to see. Darkspawn? Much less big Darkspawn. Recently opened passage. Oh god, what's in here? Seven down to A. Now you're cooking. Bones. Fuck him up. Hello. Yeah. That arcane horror melted. Here's the Revenant. Weapon. Hey, it's Rockman. Obviously not stable, but at least you can want. Well, I'm glad to have you here. As always. As always. Almost sold the one item I should not sell. Is this not... Was that it? That must have been it. Thank you for the drink.
I didn't expect you to stick around for this mess, Meryl. This has nothing to do with your elves.
Everything affects everything. We were born, a bunch of things happened, and now we're in a mess with our friends.
That seems too simple.
Simple is good. It sneaks up on you, makes you smile. Maybe that should be enough once in a while.
Simple it is.
Where's the... Oh, the quest marker's up here. I thought that might have been like a different like side quest that you unlock by doing it. But yes, this quest is right up here. With the extra giant... Wow, they fired a lot of poison globs at me. I've seen the new Superman show with Tomboy Lois Lane. I've not actually watched it. I heard it's pretty good. I don't know. I mean, I've talked about this before. I don't watch a lot of TV. I've kept up to date with Rent-A-Girlfriend, Zom 100, and now I'm 5 episodes behind on Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's very difficult. It's an anime. Well, it's an animated show, yeah. Looks good.
Strange. The man wants to be found.
Anime as fuck. I mean, anime just is a stand-in for animation. So that's more what I meant by it.
That should do it.
Is it made by a Western studio? I wouldn't be surprised if it had some or a lot of anime. What is it? Inspiration though. Like that's a common thing that's happening now. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's very like you know, Japanese animation inspired. Because I feel like there's great 2 routes to go down. You got the like Steven Universe Gravity Falls characters, or the Invincible. with a lot of Western stuff lately. And Invincible's done like a comic book style, which is what I considered. Well, I saw the Superman show to be. And being shoved into a corner by the spiders. No thank you. Hey, at least it's not mud crabs. Is it an anime OP? Oh, for real? That's neat.
I don't like the looks of this. All set.
Have you watched it? I assume by your thing of it, you've watched it. I struggle to sit down and watch TV shows because I find game stories, when I'm able to be more involved in it, a lot more entertaining. So like, it's a lot easier for me, I know this sounds insane, to sit down and play a 100-hour game than it is for me to sit down and watch like an 8-hour TV show. The never-ending oh great. The issue I had with the mud crabs, I found out, I didn't set up any of my crit damage correctly. And because none of my crit damage was set up right, when I did my spin to win attack, I wouldn't do enough damage to all of the ads. You're dead. You're not dead. Right, my ult was based off of crit damage, and I didn't bind I had an attack in that where I would spin and you throw daggers in every direction, and you can spam the shit out of that, and each of the daggers can...
Now I wasn't expecting.
I thought I
What?
smelled uneven leather.
Isabella! If it isn't my favorite pirate...
Oh, you're from Awakening. You're from Origins too, I mean.
Shouldn't you be dead by now?
I could say the same, my dear. It seems we were both fortunate to find powerful friends, no? How do you do? My name is Zevran Aranai, adventurer and occasional assassin. I must admit, I was waiting for an assault by the Crows, not the mighty champion of Kirkwall.
Well, you regards for finding people watch me. The shows are more watchable. That's fair. I just don't watch shows with people. Seems very anime. Is this the? This is gonna get me. What is it? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I was so loud. Oh no, this isn't an anime OP. There's no song. It's just not. That's just an opening. Yeah, no. I'm gonna disagree. If it doesn't have a full lyrical thing and chorus and whatnot, it's not an anime opening. It's got to be a whole ass song.
How do you know I'm the champion?
Slayer of Kunari, Deep Roads explorer, and may I say, one fine specimen of manhood. You underestimate your fame.
Boy by Travis William, is he actually?
How do you two know
Love that.
How does anyone know Isabella?
Yes, well, you'll never know Isabella again if you keep that up.
Oh.
I'll assume you're not talking about birds.
Oh, please, do not tell me you know nothing of the Antivan Crows. We are the finest guild of assassins, an object of fear throughout the lands for any man with wealthy enemies. Or I should say they are. I am no longer a crow, a fact they find unacceptable.
Is that why they are after you?
There must be more to it than you leaving the guild.
That is offense enough to the crows, believe me. I may have also killed the last 4 assassins they sent after me, and older men. Oh, and the guildmaster. In fact, if you were a crow, you might make a fortune bringing me in. You should consider a career change. No, really.
You're not what I expected.
I thought you'd be taller.
Ah, let me guess. A man named Nuncio has asked you to capture a dangerous killer, yes? What did he say this time? That I killed his wife, butchered his parents, sold his children into slavery? Or did he tell you he was a lawman from Antiva, charged with apprehending a ridiculously handsome fugitive?
Handsome indeed. The last one.
He also said you were a wanted murderer.
Oh, indeed I am. But technically, I imagine everyone here can rightfully claim that title. Bring me to Nuncio if you wish, but I warn you, he surely intends to kill you. The crows do not like loose ends, unlike myself. But you are a man who can clearly handle himself, yes? Why worry? So, you can either tie me up, gag me, and then manhandle me. Or you can take me to Nuncio. Which will it be, I wonder?
Your opinion, Isabella?
You know him best. What do you think?
I've had better.
I meant about letting him go or not.
Oh, right. I'd let him go.
You'll come without a fight.
You're very compliant for a fugitive.
Compliant, yes, and very bendy. But truthfully, I know when I am outmatched. I would rather take my chances against the crows.
I'm not gonna turn you in.
I'm not going to hand you over to someone who lied to me.
As a suggestion, you might wish to deal with Nuncio. If you don't, he will only come after you. It's been more than a pleasure, my dear champion. Fare you well.
And they say
And we come back to this, where we get the cutscene of this thing dying. Got the visuals. I don't know if the visuals are enough. Treasure. True sub. My man's just horny. Hold on, no, I can go that way and leave. Almost went the whole way around. Fuck that.
I let your assassin go. Was I not supposed to do that?
You had him? And you let him go? I am thoroughly disappointed. No one fails the crows and lives.
Ah, poor stupid Nuncio. The crows do like that saying, but I am living proof it's a lie. Why they insist on thinking they can kill people like you and the Warden, I will never guess.
Zevran's one of the few smart people to realize that fighting the champion and hero of Ferelden is suicide. I'm glad someone has the brain power to go, maybe I shouldn't do this.
Let me tell you, it's a burden I bear on a daily basis.
See you soon, Mike.
You are nothing but a traitor and a coward, Zevran. You'll die here.
Oh?
Yes, well, let's see how that works out for you.
Goddamn! Okay, just take care of the ads, you know, little by little, just whittle them down.
Let's hope this works.
Down a decoy. Man, you know, for trained assassins, they're not very good at this.
Well, that was fun.
They're all attacking the... They all are attacking the decoy.
I'm sure you wish to loot the cat.
Oh.
But talk to me when you're done.
All right. I can do that.
Done.
Proving battle tunic. I appreciate Zevran. I'm gonna be honest, big fan of Zevran right now.
Excellent.
Killing my former brothers in arms is oddly satisfying. I've little reward to offer you, champion, but perhaps this will serve as a token of my thanks. My dear Isabella, it has been a delight to see you again. You travel in fine company.
That's it?
Threesome.
You're leaving? What about sex?
Still blunt as a dwarven hammer, huh? Well, why not?
What about me?
Hello? I'm standing right here.
What? You can come too.
Indeed. The more the merrier.
Fuck it.
Let's find someplace quieter.
I think I just threw up a little in my mouth.
Ew.
Aveline rivalry? Really? What did I do to you? It's my fucking business. Oh, God. Okay. So at this point, Aveline loves this slut shame. Maybe she should step off.
Well, everything's quiet here in the mansion for the moment.
Here, boy. I've something to wet your teeth on. Freshly confiscated mutton just for you. Have at it. Just checking on my best guardsman. He's helping the men to learn healthy respect and how to run.
I love him. I love him. Perfect. So, we'll stand up here on my balcony. Oh, hey.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her.
Oh. So we have the Lost Swords scrolls. Search for more scrolls and hidden layers to reveal an ancient evil. A hidden layer has been added to the map. Follow to see what lies beneath. Mark of the Assassin. Memento of the Dalish. Let's talk to Meryl. Real quick.
Is this for me?
When you head to the airport?
Beautiful. Do you know what it is?
In a little bit, but I need to obviously get ready and everything. So my plan is to hopefully talk to Meryl here, finish up whatever she needs, and then log off. It'll probably be, you know, we're almost at the 3-hour mark. That's pretty good. Now I'm not so sure.
Well, I thought so right up until you asked me that.
It's Sylvanwood. Rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places.
Hey, Yoshi.
The carvings tell a story of the betrayal. The dread wolf tricking all the gods
Hey,
away
Sundown.
from the world.
Hope you guys are doing well. We're doing pretty good myself. And ahoy, ahoy. Just finishing up all of our companion quests and things. But yeah, both showed up right at the same time. The Dreadwolf tricking all the gods away from this world. There's the damn Dreadwolf again.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people. The Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
But all that changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
We just knew the perfect time to watch Taylor today. Yeah, right near the end. Right near the end. Not exactly romantic
Betrayal
then.
sounds bad. Next time I'll go with flowers.
It's not bad, exactly. This was made for a keeper, you see. Guarding a clan from the Dread Wolf is a keeper's place.
Well, I hope everyone's been doing well.
It's a very sweet memento, thank you.
15 friendship. Perfect. And then the scary mirror. Okay, so that's like all the side stuff done. I'm not gonna do main plot. I'm sorry to say that. Oh, no. Oh, no, not Nathan. Don't have to worry about that. Near the end, but it's for good reasons, I know. I hope Zoe's travels are peaceful and you have no issues picking her up. Shouldn't. She made it to Atlanta all right, and I believe she... Well, I don't believe. I can check the status of her plane, and I can see that it's in the air. She's on her way, so that's good. Ugh. Stretching my back a little bit. I had a very lazy day today. By lazy, I mean just kind of sat around and do much like you would for a lazy day. I don't know where I was going with that. Did I... Hold on. Do I have... A lot of people are here. Do I have the question 3 material that I could show up the picture for? Or do I have to wait until I post the question 3 tonight or tomorrow? Believe it should be in here. I don't have it saved. Today was actually cloudy in Arizona. There was a hurricane. Oh, it was actually not unreasonably hot today. I'm glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. I don't have the questions saved anymore in this folder. All right, I'll have to do that at another point then. So it'll be posted tomorrow. Didn't even hit 95. Well, I'll tell you what as well. I actually swapped my AC unit to the mode where it it kind of turns on and off instead of just constantly being on, because it was like nice out today. I kept a window in my bedroom open until I decided that I still can't deal with like 70-degree heat. Kidding. But it's actually like a lot. I forget how quiet it is in this room when the air conditioning's not running, because the air conditioning unit is loud. And I think that's one of the reasons why I get so loud, is because I'm talking over it to hear myself. And so then when it's off, I'm like, oh yeah, I can just talk at a regular volume, and I'm actually shouting otherwise. But I think... Can't do that, can't do that, can't do that. I can turn in that one sword. Arizona's too far inland. The hurricanes primarily hitting Southern California and northern Mexico. How rare is it for hurricanes to hit the West Coast? I usually hear about them hitting the East Coast. I don't remember the last time I've heard about West Coast hurricanes. I know that they're more common over in Asia when it kind of goes that way instead. But It's really rare. Yeah, that's what I thought. Because I know tsunamis and things hit Japan quite often. Well, more than they hit California. I needed to go to Hightown. Well, hopefully it makes landfall as decently light rain. That's very rare. Hurricanes most often travel in tune with the rotation, so they usually travel across oceans westward, which is why they are rare in Europe and Western Americas, but common in East Asia and Eastern Americas. Right. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting. Yeah, I need to complete way more of the main story. I'm kind of at that point where either I have to keep going with the main story, which I'm not going to, solely because Hexoy up. But we made good progress today. I'm happy with what we've done today.
Have you located any Qunari blades?
Here you go.
This is what I found.
If you find more, bring them to me.
You know what I did that I'm going to show off because I'm really fucking happy about it? Finally got it done. Also, Billy, that's a wild thing to happen if you turn over Fenris. That is an awful thing to have. He gains friendship if you turn him over? That's fucked up. Hold on, here it is. He's so nasty. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's awful. Turn the former slave over to slavers, and the one guy in your party's like, good, he deserves it. What? I hope those in the coastal areas are ready for the rainfall. I know California's been in quite a drought, so it could be a heavy risk of flash flooding and landslides with how dry the soil could be. Yeah, hopefully they're prepared for it. I know that, I hope they are. I know. I just hope they are. But real quick. I did it. So I'm the only person that's done it now. And we're verifying the run on Monday. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The United States of Indonesia and Malaysia have Indonesia, Malaysia, and the Philippines have been formed. But oh my god, I pulled that off last night and tears welled up. Is that, as I say, oil companies never actually made money, they just stole from us in the future? Oil companies? Interesting. Yeah, oil is a resource. It's just one of those things. It's one of those steps that's being held together by a weird, like everything else, like a weird coalition of people. Even though we have better, more advanced forms of energy to use. There are Anders Stan accounts that think he's a precious... What? That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. Anders in the last act and a half has gone from like, oh no, this poor mage is being hunted down by the Templars. I gotta help him, to Jesus Christ, Anders will actually end the world in order to prove that mages aren't evil by, get this, being an evil mage. There's a fan for any character. Oh, I know about Oliver.
Good day, Captain Aveline.
Even well, see with Edelgard, I attribute the Edelgard thing to people see female lord and they go, oh, I need to become a simp immediately, like as fast as humanly possible. Because like a lot of the people like a lot of my friends that played the game, I was like, who'd you pick? And they're like, oh, Black Eagles. I went which second route? And they're like, oh, the one where you team up with Edelgard. I went, really? Why'd you do that, huh? Why'd you choose Edelgard? Some of them are honest. They're like, well, because she's Edelgard. She's hot. I'm like, I hate you. I hate you so much. Some of them were like, there's another route in there? And I was like, oh, thank God. I can save you. I picked Edelgard, but when I got to the branch, I couldn't press no fast enough. I think I spent a little bit of time looking at all of the characters' portraits that showed up when I was picking. And I would be a liar if I said I'd be lying if I said I didn't just like Dimitri, and then there was Ingrid and Annette that showed up as in the group, and I was like, okay, yeah, it's kind of, we can do this. It was a joke, but thank you for replying seriously. Oh, you're welcome. You're so welcome. Let me see something. So I need about an hour to get to the airport. And I have Have they not left? See, I don't really have enough time to do anything in particular. That's kind of the thing. I don't have enough time to do the next quest. I don't have enough time to like launch another game. And if I had enough time to launch another game, I just do the next main quest. I saw Bernie and I was like, yep, Black Eagles it is. Is that Bernie emote? Bernadetta. Ah. I just hate Edelgard so much. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I think we're just gonna wrap up and just give me some extra time to get ready, get over there, all that stuff. I'll have the next trivia question posted probably tomorrow. It looks like. I think it's supposed to go live at midnight, but it doesn't look like it's up. So I must have messed something up. It'll be up tomorrow, regardless. That was so loud in my ears. Let me turn this back down. I believe Soy and I will probably stream either sometime this week. But it'll be a few days, obviously. Don't know which one we'll do first. I'm going to ask her. I'll let everyone know when I know. Thank you for the stream. Thanks for being here. Wish you all a great rest of your weeks. Tell Soy hello for us. I absolutely will. Oh, thank you. If you're new here, hey, consider following. It's a cool thing you can do. Discord link right there. YouTube will pop up shortly, and I'm in the band. Check us out. But I think Black Eagles was the perfect route for me because let me say no to Edelgard's face. I am just very glad that Byleth was the... here, real quick before I go, I will say this. Words cannot describe how relieved I was that Byleth was the engage ring. If Edelgard had been the engage ring because she was a popular character, I might have cracked. Like, I think I might have snapped. Anyway, we're gonna raid out. It says to join her against the church. No. Absolutely not. I'm gonna raid Critias, who's currently doing a first playthrough, I think, of the Demon Souls remake. I'm not gonna be able to stick around there because obviously he's playing it, but I know that people here are Demon Souls fans, and I'm a Critias fan. So we're gonna raid him. I'm gonna send you off to him. He's a great watch. I think he's an excellent streamer. Thank you all again for being here. Whether it was 10 minutes, 15, an hour, or 3. Hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night, day, evening, afternoon, whatever it may be. Rest of your week until I see you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, all that good stuff. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Peace out.
There's a lack of skills with it. Yeah, exactly. I would rather be like, oh, I need to play better. I need to